Hi, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Video Game Choo Choo Podcast. I'm your host, John. Folks, it's been another week of video games existing, so we have to talk about them again. Isn't that crazy that, things stay existing even if you're not continuously interacting with them?
Yeah, no, nuts? I think that was part of, Kierkegaard or something.
I think you're supposed to develop that when you're a baby, actually. I think
some Hegelian worldview for the beginning of your Video Game Choo Choo podcast.
Yeah, no. I mean, I definitely gained object permanence while I was a toddler. I did realize that when my mother covered her face, that she wasn't just fully evaporating into the ether.
She wasn't just turning into hands. Yeah, that'd be crazy. What if she did do that, actually?
Well, maybe we'll find out during the recording of this podcast.
I don't want to.
When I was in high school, my high school social studies teacher, he had us all stand on one side of the room and move all of the furniture in the room so that there was just one chair in the room, and then have us all turn around so that we weren't looking at the chair. And then he asked us if we knew if the chair was still there or if it was Faith.
Oh my god!
Well.
If it was Faith?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Which is a weird word to use, but also, I guess it worked. Because now I understand Kierkegaard a little better 10 years later.
That's such a
something to think about.
That's such a bizarre exercise.
Well, when was Kierkegaard? The late 19th century was weird, okay?
Okay, that's fair.
There were a lot of weird exercises happening there.
That's absolutely fair.
Not bad.
Welcome to Chooch.
Folks, I'm here with Solon here. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic.
Sounds like it. Zach, you're also here.
I am here. When you stop talking to me, I continue to exist. It's me, Zach.
Oh shit, he does.
I'm a permanent object. Permanent. I will exist until the end of the universe, and it's a scary concept. Don't be like me. Please don't be a permanent object.
Hey, I had a permanent object existence thought earlier. This was 2 days ago, and I realized that people are going to, in 100 years, ask me about what Y2K was like, the same way that they asked my great-grandmother constantly what War of the Worlds was like. Because she lived through that broadcast.
Oh, man.
She would always be like, oh, people were just they were rioting in the streets. And I'm like, dog, you're playing this up. But, I would too if anyone asked me about Y2K.
So tell me about Y2K a little bit. Tell me what happened.
Rioting in the streets. I tell you, they saw that the clocks on your Windows XP was going to roll over, and then they were going to steal your bank account and your social security, and then we were all going to live in debtor's prison. From the computers.
Who was they? Is it the computers?
No, it was American Express.
Oh, fuckers.
Yep. Curveball on that one.
That one's just a little too real, actually. You guys want to talk about video games?
Yeah, let's talk about...
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a little split here, and I'm kind of in the middle as well. I could keep talking about, the fictional Y2K where things did happen, or we could talk about video games. So right now we're kind of 50-50.
No, we're definitely going to talk about video games. I'm taking over again.
Okay.
Zach, how about we talk to you real quick? You played the big, quote, new game, I guess? We could talk about that first?
Kinda. It's kind of a new game. It's the new version of the old game. It's, No Man's Sky. You know that one. You remember that?
Hello.
Remember that when everyone hated it? Remember that fun time?
Yeah. Yeah, it sounded like dog shit, and now it sounds less like dog shit. That's crazy.
Now it's a just an enjoyable and pleasant experience. Which so the big next update, which is in all caps, and I'm not sure it actually stands for anything. I think it's a fake acronym, but that's okay. I'm not going to look into that. I'm just going to say that and pretend it's true. The next update is out now, which added a whole plethora of new things like visual updates. It upgraded base building, so you can do it infinitely and anywhere, essentially. And there's a whole bunch of new stuff. And most importantly, proper multiplayer. That's the big one everyone gives a shit about. Personally, I was very into the idea of No Man's Sky even after it came out because it's sort of something I would be into, I think. It's, just like open. I like the sci-fi exploration. You kind of make your own story. And I'm also very into like resource collection. So everything about No Man's Sky actually sounded like a pleasant experience for me, but it definitely makes a whole lot of sense why everyone hated it. But now it's, you can still do all of that. You can still explore endlessly and make your own story. Now it's a little bit, you can make even more of your own story because they've like overhauled the visuals. So everything's just fucking gorgeous. And there's like these genetic anomalies you can find, like monsters, like xenomorphs essentially. I read a story of like these two people that went to like a barren planet and there's nothing there except they found these eggs and they opened them and there were pearls and they're like, oh fuck yeah, we got pearls. And they kept finding these eggs until they found a different type of egg and they opened it and these horrifying like antlion aliens came out, not actually like antlions like they burrow, but they looked like the antlions from Half-Life, like came out and like just started chasing them and there were like hundreds of them and they had, like the only thing they could do was just like run to the ship and get the fuck out.
Oh, I don't like this story, but I love it.
It's just like these stories that you essentially just like write yourself on accident. I'm like
gripping the ends of my gamer chair that I constructed.
It's really good. And I picked it up because to celebrate Next going up, it's on sale. It was on sale everywhere for half off. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'll take the plunge. I'll check it out. So me and a couple of friends have been playing it and it's just really fun. I love it. A big thing I'm a huge fan of with the multiplayer is like, you don't have to cooperate. Like, it doesn't even, like, encourage cooperation in any way. It's almost...
It sounds weird when you say it like that, but...
yeah, it's not like... Okay, it doesn't, like, discourage it, but it's, like, it's totally neutral towards cooperation, essentially. Like, you can cooperate, you can give supplies to someone very easily with, like, the push of a button. You can transfer something to someone's inventory. If they're standing near you, you just warp it into their backpack, which is very fun. But you can... I've had so many experiences where like me and 3 other friends are playing and we're all on 4 different planets, just kind of doing our own thing. And like, we'll be in a voice chat, just chatting, and just kind of all having our own experience within this persistent universe together. Just kind of like taking in the scenery. And sometimes like I'll fly over to my friend Alex's planet and we'll like hang out and mine for a little bit and like build like a little base camp. But at some point I'll be like, oh, I'm going to go to the space station and sell my stuff. And I go and I leave. And it's like, we're just hanging out in this universe. And it's very pleasant. I flew to one system and my friend was there and I wasn't in his party actually. So like I flew there and it was like, oh, your friend so-and-so is in this system. And like he flew over and greeted me and it turns out like we found out after that the party sizes are 4 people, but there's like instances of 16 people. So if you encounter someone in the universe, as like astronomically improbable as that is, if they're not your friend and you know where they are, you can find them and there'll be like an orb of light that can float that'll like come over to you. And if you interact with them, while they're an orb of light, you can actually like set a monument for like, oh, I encountered this player and this player met on this. It was a monumental occasion. They met on this day at this time at this exact location. It's really neat. I like it a lot.
That's really cool.
I'm really enjoying it so far.
I'm just excited for more stories to come out of this like that.
Absolutely. I'm so excited.
I also picked it up during the midweek sale and I haven't gotten to play it yet. But I've been watching streams of it. I've been watching Krill Factor and Drazlim from Chooch's friends Latovlestein. Shout out to the Tove. and they've just been having an amazing time just doing whatever they want separate from each other. And then whenever something like pops up in the galaxy, they're like, hey, let's all go take on this freighter together, or whatever the multiplayer thing you can do is. And it's been such a like freeing concept for all of us as multiplayer people. We've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 together. We've been playing Sea of Thieves. We've been playing Warframe, and now No Man's Sky. And all four of them have completely different, like, open-ended multiplayer things.
Oh, yeah.
So, GTA 5, you've got, like, one person is kind of got to be the, like, CEO, head honcho, and the other three players that you're usually in a party with have to just waddle around doing whatever that CEO says. And it's a fun time. You do the GTA things, but interaction can get kind of stale if you are the CEO, especially.
Yeah.
Because they just tell people what to do and the people get to do it.
Yeah, they try not to die, because I know if you die, suddenly everyone like takes a pay cut and everyone will be really pissed at you.
Yeah, it gets a little salty when the CEO dies, the head honcho. Then Sea of Thieves is very balanced, but all four people kind of like are together, and you're constantly like working towards a very specific goal. And because you're all strapped to this boat together, so you can't really go too far away from each other.
You can go about 50 feet away, and that's about all you got.
Yeah, unless you get creative. You can leave someone at an island and then go to another island. There's some fun things to be had there. And so like, and then Warframe is very specific. Like, all right, all of us, we're going to do a mission for like 10 minutes. So it's this very nice, like short time period amount of multiplayer experience, where you don't have to sink in like 3-4 hours into one campaign. And then No Man's Sky, it's like, they've been wanting to use it as like podcasting fuel. Like, hey, we're just gonna like hang out in No Man's Sky and record a cast while we mine for stuff and explore the universe together.
Yeah, it's just such like a unique experience compared to like any other multiplayer experience, and I really treasure it for what it is, honestly.
That's so good. I'll be playing it this week, that's for sure.
Heck yeah. Let's play some No Man's Sky, Solon. Let's go hang out in the sky with No Man.
We've got a lot of games that we need to be playing together.
There's so many
between
games.
That and Warframe, this week Instagib came up. Rat's Instagib as
Rat's Instagib comes up every fucking day, and I love it.
I keep like looking at it and like, I should buy it. It's absolutely something I would be so into, and Niall keeps telling me to buy it. Or like at least once, which is enough for me to be like, yeah, he keeps telling me, man. But like, I don't know, man. I gotta pick it up. I gotta.
Oh, and the other game, Guns of Icarus Alliance. We'd be remiss to not shout out Scott B from VideoGameChooChoo.com. Socks Mahoney on Twitter was free this week. Is it free still, or probably not by the time the podcast goes up?
It was free at some point, and perhaps will continue to be free, or maybe not on the Humble. The Humble. That's how time works. And
yes, unfortunately,
we are very excited to play that one. I know Scott has been trying to get us to do like a stream of that, and I would love to do like a community stream of it. That's also a very fun, unique experience. I guess it's not super unique now that Sea of Thieves is out. It's pretty similar to that, actually.
Hey, that's good. I want more of that.
Oh yeah, it's a fun thing.
How many people can we fit into Guns of Icarus?
Into one ship, 4. Into one team, I think you can have 3 teams. Into one game, do the math. You can have 1v1, 2v2, 3v3. So,
that's a game changer.
A number of people. They also have like AI, like crewmate, shipmates. So I think any number at this point, I think would be good. Anyways, I love No Man's Sky. I knew
I just hear
would.
it in your voice. You're so happy about it.
I knew I would. I always knew I would like it, but like now it's out and people like it, so I can say that without feeling judged. Because it just had such like shitty connotation for a while.
I couldn't even talk about Sea of Thieves, and like I went to a barbecue last week and talked Sea of Thieves, and they immediately started talking about, oh, No Man's Sky is coming out, and it still grinds my gears. I'm like, why are you hanging on to that baggage, man?
No Man's Sky is coming out again, I guess. They don't know what they're missing.
Yep.
I am pretty glad that games these days are actually allowed to have a second life.
Absolutely.
Or even, a third. Like,
speaking of, like, an hour ago, this just happened to me. I was like, hey, before the podcast, I'm going to sit down, wind down. I've got some songs stuck in my head, and I'm going to bang them out on DJ Max. And DJ Max loads up and is like, sorry, we've got to install a 1 gigabyte update. I'm like, this game's been out for a year. What are you guys doing to it? It's a rhythm game. It's not like you can optimize the rhythm game. And it loaded up, and the moment I turned it on, it said, hey, thanks for playing. Happy 1 year anniversary to DJ Max. We appreciate you being here. And then here's like an anime music video expressing like how much we love this game. And here's 2 new songs.
Oh, cool.
I was like, thanks. This is awesome. Patches are cool.
I agree with you, John. I'm so glad like games can start out very poorly and come back to life as something good.
I do hope that more games don't lean on that.
Yeah,
but I'm
absolutely.
Still, if they really turn it around, that is commendable. Like I think what happened with No Man's Sky is absolutely commendable. I think something like, say, Street Fighter V is less so, but
that's because No Man's Sky was doing free updates. Street Fighter V relies on you buying a season pass every fucking year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got some opinions on Street Fighter V.
I just think it's very interesting that like No Man's Sky is more successful than it ever was, and like it's all because of a free update. So I hope that changes some minds around the industry. That would be really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to think of like what did we used to do? We used to before you
tanked?
could. Well, there's your game just tanked if it didn't work right. Like what just happened? Aliens infestation or whatever.
Colonial Marines.
Colonial Marines. That's the one. Aliens, Colonial Marines, where it just tanked hard.
Yep.
But there's also you could remaster your game,
Mm-hmm.
and that worked for a lot of different games. Like Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age just came out and is a huge step forward for that game in particular. And what else? There has to be other things. Like, I guess you just had E.T. come out on the NES.
And then you nearly cause a crash in the games industry. You nearly make it so video games never happen again.
Wait, you mentioned Final Fantasy 12. Did you say 14 as well?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Because 14 was basically like, oh boy, this game sucks ass. Let's redo the entire thing. And now it's like maybe the second most successful MMO right now, other than WoW.
Yeah,
like
everyone's
that's
playing.
Really
it.
Impressive.
Yeah, I completely forgot that happened. I blocked out of my mind that shitty Final Fantasy 14 happened, and I lived constantly in the universe where good Final Fantasy 14 existed.
That's what they want you to remember. They're like, oh, why is it called A Realm Reborn? Just, no reason. Just for fun.
It's a Final Fantasy thing. Like, realms get rebirthed all the time around here.
Yeah, it's fine. Just ignore it. It's okay. We're good. Oh, boy. So speaking of things getting reborn, maybe some things that didn't need to get reborn, but, we'll talk about it. Solon, there's a bit of news that maybe we could discuss.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Well, The Escapist is back. We just found this out yesterday and a little bit of the day before, I think. The website, Escapist Magazine, is that what they used to call themselves?
I got no fucking
is now under the ownership of Russ Pitts as editor-in-chief once again. Russ Pitt's a well-respected member of games journalism and knows the area extremely well. And after the last 3 or 4 years of it being owned by nobody face, building it as this really conservative, laissez-faire, users build whatever they want out of it. Basically, it became burned out hovel, where
everyone of note left it.
Yep.
Except for fucking Yahtzee, because that dude just doesn't give a flying fuck.
He was the only thing keeping it afloat, if you can call it that.
Well, and then he didn't. So it's sunk. But Russ Pitts, I don't know if this is something he's trying to bring back the honor of the escapist as a identity or what, but it sounds like he's putting it back together. And yesterday he put out a Medium post that essentially said, he said he didn't buy the escapist. He said he became partners with those who did. So the people who own it now want Russ Pitts at the helm of the magazine, of the website or whatever, which is interesting. And the main message that he said was that he doesn't want the website to react to politics like it used to and like it has been known to be. And people took that as saying that he doesn't want politics at all in the website, which is kind of reactionary, but also completely understandable because we're all still on pins and needles, because recent history in games journalism is corporations are all going to buy everyone out, and then the users are going to be the only people running the show, and it's going to get co-opted by hyper-reactionary far-right destructive politics.
Mm-hmm.
So people are skeptical, and it's very right to be skeptical, and it's cool to be skeptical. But it's kind of weird because I grew up on The Escapist, and I'm looking at this oh, okay, he's back. Yahtzee is still there, just chilling, doing whatever Yahtzee does.
He never left.
I looked back and I was like, holy shit, he's still there. I thought he'd went to YouTube or done the Patreon route like Bob Chipman did. And no, I guess he was still on payroll. I guess he was still satisfied somehow with business as it was going on there. And it was so weird to see. But here's his recap of E3 2018. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean...
That's really bizarre. I thought that when The Escapist kind of went under, he was at least just on YouTube just by itself, but no, he's been Do you think that they just, is the website up again?
Something is up. The website itself is up. I can, literally go to Escapist Mag.
That's weird.
And see that, it's still the exact same website that you knew and loved from 2012 or whatever.
Oh, man.
Except now it's just zero punctuation is the only thing on the banner because they're the only people posting there.
They're the only ones left. Yahtzee's the only fucking dude left.
But Bob Chipman's there too. He joined on, and so it's
which that is especially bizarre to me because that dude, say what you will about him as a person, but he seemed to have just been successful going off on his Patreon. I almost am kind of confused why he'd want to get tied down to something again, but who knows, maybe they offer dental or something like that.
That's what I'm wondering too. That is exactly why I brought it up as someone who's here at Video Game Choo Choo. If The Escapist came to me and was hey, we need a video editor and we can pay you money, I would be okay, I'm very much listening.
Yeah.
That's kind of what our idea at Video Game Choo Choo is that we all want to help each other grow, and Escapist just popped up again as another place that people can go, because originally, for the last 3 years, we couldn't go there. I would not be seen dead on the Escapist magazine.
I would hope not.
If Russ Pitts is at the helm, especially if I was dead.
That's a weird way to report that, is through the Escapist. That sucks, man.
Yeah, I must admit that I don't know too much about Russ Pitts as a dude. There was so much just talk on the timeline about all these different people. I I am a bit uninformed about some of this stuff, so I hope that this isn't coming off as completely hand-waving anyone's concerns. This is absolutely not that. I just, I am... When I saw this, honestly, my reaction was, oh, this is going to go under in like a year. The name of The Escapist is pretty tainted now.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. My guess would be that whoever paid the money to get this name or whatever, like venture capitalists are behind this or whatever, they wanted to invest in something that had a recognizable name, and I'm guessing it was not that expensive to get the name of The Escapist.
Well, escapistmagazine.com. It's still the same name.
Oh, man. Do they even make a magazine still?
I don't know if they ever made a magazine.
That's
they might
so
have.
weird.
Maybe I could totally be wrong, but I would love to be wrong. I would love to see a physical Escapist magazine.
Little fun fact there: Destructoid had one physical magazine, and then they shut that down.
Man, that's hard. I don't. Just having one magazine would be really cool. If Video Game Choo Choo magazine had just one edition, one copy, one zine, I'd be like, that's dope.
When did that happen? Do you know?
The Destructoid one?
Yeah, do you know?
That had to have been a year and a half ago.
Oh my God.
I remember Mike was still working there, I think, and he might have written an article for it. I think he has a copy of it, and we should ask him to like take some pictures or something. That'd be pretty funny.
That's so crazy that it was like if you told me several years ago, I might believe it, but like now it's like, dog, print is dead. Like everyone's known this, and like it's a sad thing to see, but like more or less, like print's been dead for several years now. Maybe like there's like diehard people, but like it's not a good thing to put your money into.
There's some niche audiences that I have seen succeed pretty well. Like there is a like Nintendo powered replacement that got put out not too long ago that is still going to this day. It's just running off of Patreon, and it seems like it's pretty okay. There's I go to Books A Million and Barnes & Noble sometimes, and they have like a retro gamer magazine. But yeah, like it's niche. It's usually stuff that is kind of expensive too, because it's like, hey, if we're putting out this magazine, you're gonna pay like $10 for this magazine, maybe $12, because it's not like we're selling a lot of these.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, my point of view of this, as someone who runs a site, even one that doesn't make any money, is I see someone hopping on this name. I see someone trying to run this site, trying to distance themselves from the past, a little sloppily, mind you, but at the very least trying to. This seems like maybe Russ Pitts was kind of saddled with this, with the name at the very least. I don't doubt that he's going. I don't think that he's going to like explicitly try to make this site shitty. I don't know the dude very well, but it would be incredibly boneheaded if someone was going to just replay what The Escapist did again. That would be super, super boneheaded, and I don't think anyone would do that at all.
Maybe,
but
yep.
But also, I do understand people's caution. I do understand like why people would be like, why the fuck are they wanting to bring back something that got shut down because it was stupid and sexist? Like, we don't need that. But who knows? Like I said, it's either going to shut down real quick because it's very difficult to open up a games site nowadays and get any kind of funding for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could say that. But either that or they are going to have to find their niche and also find their voice, because games sites need a strong voice these days. And like, you look at any of the super popular game sites, I mean, like your IGNs and your GameSpots are still running because they are the fucking IGN and GameSpot.
They are the corporate culture. Like, they're not going to go away because they don't do anything to rock any boats or express themselves in any way.
And mind, the sites that I'm about to mention are still, like, owned by corporate entities, but, like, they still are around because those corporate entities see them succeeding, and it's like, your Giant Bomb has a very specific tone, Polygon has a very specific tone in a lot of their stuff, Waypoint has a very specific voice. Like, these communities need a voice, and if The Escapist is just gonna pop up and be like, we're a game magazine, we're games, we're gonna talk about games, isn't that crazy? No, like, that's not gonna cut it. If they do end up finding something and they do want to support a specific type of writer, no matter what kind of writer that is, I mean, again, unless it's some right-wing idiots, because that's not gonna fucking work. If they do find a specific voice, a specific type of writer to support, then there is a chance that it'll succeed, and honestly, it'll probably get political, and hey, that's how it fucking is.
Yeah.
That's... Everything's political, it's 2018.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with it.
Yeah, like, it's not an inherently bad thing to be political somewhat. You just kind of gotta be, careful. You gotta watch where you step.
You gotta be in control is what you gotta be. Like, just on top of your shit. The way I kind of look at all of this is I kind of look at it like a new wrestling promotion just showed up. And it's like, all right, I see a couple of people, I see some names I recognize, I see some names I respect. And if you bring in a couple more of these names, maybe we got a show. If we've got you've got some video producers on here with a great video, a well-respected editor-in-chief. Now, if you got some writers and you got some columnists lined up, or you got some new faces, it's like, okay, maybe I could see us making a run at this. I'm excited to see where this goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see.
Stay skeptical, please, because if you don't stay skeptical, I'll just, like, rise off with my giant swollen head, like, into the stratosphere like a balloon and just pop.
Someone's got to do it.
Sunshine Boy over here will just, like, fly off in sunset like, everything is great!
Someone has to, like, see the positive in it, at least.
Anyway, I'm officially announcing that Chooch has gotten bought out by The Escapist.
Oh, wow. By who?
You know... The Escapist just bought us, and it was for $50.
Wow! Our first sale.
Yeah, you know what? That's not bad.
We got him.
Yeah.
So we have to remove any of our punctuation or our gerunds or any of our verbiage.
Am I gonna get in trouble for saying Yahtzee in any sort of, like, derogatory way?
Oh, he'll kill you.
Can we still play Yahtzee?
I'm so afraid of him. Does he still wear the fedora in the video?
Probably, yeah, probably.
Like,
look,
2018. I understand having a brand, but, like, dude,
I'm not afraid of Yahtzee. I bet.
Come at me, you Australian fuck.
Yeah, like,
what are you gonna do, man?
Again, it's 2018. I watched this shit when I was in fucking middle school.
Yeah.
Like, what's he gonna do? Like.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that was...
He's gonna talk super fucking fast about it. He's gonna be like, "Oh, blimey, that John Bachowski guy really sucks a mean turd. Am I right, folks?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I guess I do. That's fucking it." All right.
Shit, man, you fucking right. Well, you wear a silly fucking hat.
Yeah, that's what happens. You knock the fucking hat off his head, and he just, like, shrinks into a fucking...
Who are you now?
Like that gif of Dave Chappelle, like, spilling the water and running. You just, like, tip the hat off of his head and fucking book it.
Yeah.
Would you drink at Yahtzee Crenshaw's Gamer Bar?
Does he have a...
I mean...
Like, is this like a hypothetical, or does he have
No, he has a game... Bar? He has a gamer bar in Australia.
What the
I don't know if it's Melbourne, but...
Yeah, honestly, I'd probably do it. Does he, like... I guess he, like, works there in the sense that he owns it. That's so weird. You're
gonna have to drink video game named cocktails. They're gonna all be like Mana Potion Blue. They're gonna be like Moscow Mule, but it's gonna be like MULE.
Oh.
Oh boy, no, I just typed in Yahtzee Game Bar, and the first thing that came up was the Mana Bar is closing its doors. So. It shut down in 2015.
Oh man,
The end of an era.
The end of a fucking. When did it open? 2015.
2010. 2010.
You know what? 5 years for a weird gamer bar. That's a pretty good run, I think. I have no qualms drinking gamer drinks. I went to CEO. I drank a Hadoken. I drank a yellow Roman cancel. I'm not afraid of no gamer drinks. I go to anime cons.
That's awesome. I fucking love gamer drinks.
You know what? The Hadoken was pretty fucking good. The yellow Roman cancel, it was okay. It was an alright drink. All of them had Red Bull in it, which is like... really? It's certainly something. I was like, I'm here.
Respect.
Well, they're like funded by Red Bull. It was a Red Bull bar, so it was these like Red Bull booth babes. Like, I'm like, hey, my friend actually like went up and was like, they don't play fighting games. They mostly just went to root for me, and so dealing with crowds and gamers, they went up to the bar and they were like, what will fuck me up the fastest? And got a Hadoken. So
good.
That's how I feel about gamer drinks. I fear no gamer drink. Come at me, Yahtzee. Give me your best mana potion. Oh wait, you can't because your bar shut down. I hope that's not too sore of a subject because I really don't want to hurt your feelings.
Fucking fight him, man. John, would you drink at Yahtzee Crenshaw's gamer bar?
I mean, I don't drink, but...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Would you have a water at his Would you go into his gamer bar?
You have a virgin gamer drink from Yahtzee Crenshaw.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he'll fucking poison it, but who knows? I mean, after all the shit I just talked, I'll probably get fucking murdered in the Mana Bar, whatever the fuck.
That's fucked up.
The Mana Bar 2.
Yeah. This one's called the Stamina Bar. The HP bar.
Oh boy.
What could we...
reborn.
I have been to a barcade once before.
Was it the Geek Easy?
Okay, I've been to the Geek Easy a couple of times. The Geek Easy is a fucking...
It's certainly something. I've only been on karaoke night. It's scary.
It's very scary. I did karaoke night one time at the Geek Easy, and I did Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys, and that was pretty funny.
That's good.
Because I walked up there, and I'm just the fucking shitty-looking nerd boy walking up there, and everyone was like, oh boy, this guy's gonna try to do a rap song. This isn't gonna be good. And then I did, like, a pretty okay job at it, and then everyone was like, okay.
This is pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Barcades are weird. Tell me about your barcade experience, John.
The one time I went to a barcade, I had to, like... there was some, like, weird dude, like, hitting on some of my friends. And I had to, like, kind of get him to back off. And then he started to, like, try to tell them that, like, they shouldn't wear makeup because they're lying and shit like that. Like, you're not showing your real self. Like, I've seen girls wearing makeup, and then I brought them home, and in the morning I saw them without their makeup, and they were ugly, and I was just sitting there like, dude, you are being the scummiest motherfucker. Please leave them alone. And then he started talking about... And then guess what he started talking about?
Shin Megami Tensei DX2?
I wish, because that would have been like a year before it came out, and that would have been interesting.
He would have leaked it.
Yeah, he started talking about Flat Earth.
Oh no, it's worse than what I could have expected. I thought you were going to say
full circle, baby.
Like a shitty game, but no.
No, he started trying to convince me about Flat Earth, and at that point I like legitimately laughed in his face and walked away, because I was like, okay, dude, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm gonna jump on the other side of this planet and launch you off of the dinner plate that is our planet Earth.
He like started mentioning that he had been like divorced like twice or something, and I was like, yeah, alright. Sounds right, dude.
This is a full profile I've set up of this guy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that dude was like came from the womb divorced. I'm pretty sure, like
the world's most divorced man.
Yeah, like honestly, and it was fuck that guy.
Is it bad that I'm mentally picturing a man who looks exactly like the LA Beast
with a fedora?
See, I was thinking the backwards cap, but the fedora also works.
Don't be mean to LA Beast.
I love him. I love the LA Beast.
I don't remember the guy's face too much, but I have like a vague recollection of like an Elon Musk-esque looking motherfucker. So
you can't say that out loud, or you'll get suspended on Twitter. You can't even mention his name. John, no. I got suspended on Twitter for telling Corky that I was going to kill him. I'll get suspended again. I don't give a shit. Didn't you get your account deleted for telling him you were going to kill him?
Yes, yes, because it was a valid threat because I specified the date that I was going to do it.
You fucking shit!
Because he said Thanksgiving. That's right.
Yeah, because I was visiting him for Thanksgiving, and I said I was going to kill him on Thanksgiving.
I'll keep that in mind when I threaten people on Twitter.
Just be vague about it.
As long as at some point, how vague can I get? Can I say like this winter? Can I give like a window, but as long as it's not a specific date?
I would say keep all your threats to DMs. I think that's the only way to do it.
This is bullshit.
Either that, or as long as it's vaguely racially charged and you're white.
Hey Jack, if you're listening to this, fuck you.
Oh boy, yeah, man, I wish that Twitter executive Jack was listening, because then maybe we could have some fucking funding, and also he would still be a bastard.
Yeah, he'd still be an absolute fucker.
My bastard father, Jack.
My shitty boss, Jack. Fuck that dude.
For real. Anyway, maybe we should move on to a less aggravating topic.
Man, I'm all charged up now. I'm thinking about your barcade experience, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, it was fucking awful. Here, you know what? How about we talk about something a little more cheery? Let's
look through the note cards.
Sun into our hearts.
Let's
absorb some sun into our hearts.
Let's do a little meditation. Okay, excellent. I'm all better now.
So, how about, since we were just talking about arcade games, kind of.
Yeah, we were talking about barcades. It's close enough.
Yeah. I could talk about an arcade game that is finally getting, well...
This one's been out, kind of.
It's been out, and it has... I did just learn recently that it did get a port to the US before, but Taiko Drum Master, also known as Taiko no Tatsujin, will be releasing in the US for the second time ever. The first time was a PS2 port.
Oh, and it was something. It had the Jimmy Neutron theme song.
It sure did.
What? Yeah. The American port of Taiko Drum Master for the PlayStation 2 had some very interesting tracks, including Bowling for Soups. The Jimmy Neutron intro. Does that have a name? What's the title for the Jimmy Neutron
It's called Jimmy Neutron Theme by Bowling for Soup.
Excellent.
I just looked it up. It's under anime/TV.
It's wild. So the Taiko no Tatsujin games will be coming over to the US in two forms. Taiko no Tatsujin Drum and Fun for the Switch, and Taiko no Tatsujin Drum Session for the PS4. They are each coming out on November 2nd, and each version is getting some form of unique feature. The Switch version uses the Joy-Cons, so you're just like drumming with the Joy-Cons. The neat thing about that is that because of the the HD rumble, it will feel more like you're striking something instead of just, drumming in the air, which is a little neat.
That
would
actually
work.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. I'm very into that. I had seen some footage of people playing that. I actually couldn't tell if they were hitting the Switch. I'm like, that sounds like a dangerous thing to do to an expensive piece of hardware. I literally didn't know it was like a Wii style motion where you air drum with the Joy-Con. I feel like a doofus now.
I also thought you were going to be tapping on the screen or something, and I was like, oh no, my Switch screen.
That's
No, you just...
Makes way more sense.
And the one thing that I saw was I don't think the Switch version is going to get a physical drum. There is, I think in Japan, there is an actually physical drum that you can get for the Switch version.
Right.
I don't think that's coming overseas for the Switch.
Bullshit.
I'm not sure if the PS4 version is getting the drum. If it's not, that's actually pretty bullshit.
Yeah.
Because that kind of like how are you playing it then?
Yeah. How
pressing buttons?
Yeah, like that's not Taiko Drum Master. That's just fucking. That's like any other rhythm game at that point. I could be playing Project Diva at that point, and you know what?
Yeah.
I'd be having a great ass time listening to my good friend Hatsune Miku sing to me about, I don't know, her problems as a robot,
existentialism, and crises on infinite planes of existence.
I want my damn Taiko drum.
Mm-hmm. But I think they will. They gotta.
I hope so.
So the other differences here are that the Switch version will have a couple of little Nintendo bonuses. It says here that there is a multiplayer focus, a more local multiplayer focus on the Switch version, where it can support up to 4 people at a time with 20 different mini-games.
Wow.
And there is also a campaign mode that lets you, well, you don't really play as anybody, but Kirby and the Inklings from Splatoon will also show up in there. So that's cute. So that means that I'm guessing that there's going to be a Kirby song and probably a song from Splatoon in there as well.
Oh, wow. Okay,
that's really
I'm
good.
very sold on that. I don't know why I would get a PlayStation version at that point.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. The PlayStation version has online play. So there will be, like, worldwide high score stuff. There will be leaderboards. There's unlockables and a guest session mode that lets you play along with songs with Hatsune Miku and Hello Kitty.
Oh shit, my good friend Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm glad I brought up Project Diva just like on a whim.
Okay, damn. That might actually tear me in two.
Yeah, there are Miku songs and a Hello Kitty song on there. I have no idea what the fuck music Hello Kitty has, but I guess
bet
we'll
it's adorable.
find out.
Man.
I bet it's like Kirby, but Sanrio.
I was going to say, you know what? If Sanrio's in on this, what do you think that the odds are of getting some Agretsuko songs in Taiko?
That would be tight.
That would be so fucking tight.
Okay, I am looking at this article, and it sounds like that the drum is not coming at all to the West, which is pretty fucked up.
Oh my god. Not even, like,
Yeah,
just for the Switch or for both versions?
For both.
Oh my god. There's no way, that, like, there won't be enough of, like, I feel like in the future, it, like, has to, right?
Won't folks just port it? Like, can't you, is there a difference in...
You could probably import one, but yeah, that would probably be kind of expensive.
Yeah, maybe. Fuck, man, that sucks.
Oh, right.
Well,
I guess that'll just literally be a problem for anyone that's not me. Because there's so many Japanese import shops around here.
You lucky motherfucker.
So,
score me a drum.
Maybe to bring you back a little bit, there are Disney songs. They specifically point out music from Frozen and Zootopia.
Okay.
If that tickles your fancy. There's also music from anime.
Oh.
They point out Evangelion, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Kimono Friends.
Oh, man.
4 genders. Rock the dragon.
Jesus. Yeah, I hope they include, like, maybe Chala Head Chala from Dragon Ball, but I would really love it if they brought back Rock the Dragon, which was in the PS2 version in America.
I'm guessing it's going to be Chala Head Chala, but
I want both.
Whatever we get.
I want both.
Yeah, why not both? And there's also some music from some Bandai Namco games. They say Ridge Racer, Idolmaster, and Tekken, and maybe some others. So
Tekken has a dope soundtrack, so...
Ridge Racer also is awesome soundtrack.
Yeah.
It's a good swath of content there. I do really wish that there was an actual physical drum, but I don't know. Maybe if... I think at the very least the Switch version will probably be pretty fun to play, because you could just, use the Joy-Cons to do that. That probably wouldn't be too big of a deal.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm guessing they probably had to make some sacrifices to even make this port happen.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Maybe if this sells really well, they'll put out another version in the future that has the drum. So, we'll see.
That's a cool-ass track listing. I am actually super excited for both versions.
I hope they include some of the songs from the PS2 version.
What else was on this PS2 version? If the Jimmy Neutron theme was on there.
I'm looking at that list right now. You want some highlights? Because they are all bangers, but I'll just go through some highlights. We got Toxic by Britney Spears.
Oh, of course. Every rhythm game needs to have Toxic, because that is awesome.
Love Shack by the B-52s. Yes. Here's an important one. Tub Thumping by Chumpawamba.
We'll be
I get knocked down, but I get up again. And the impression that I get by the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Shout out to the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Rock the Dragon from Dragon Ball Z, and then all sorts of stuff. There's also the Katamari Damacy theme, Katamari on the Rocks, which is I love that song. And I wish Bandai Namco still gave a shit about Katamari, but also Takahashi doesn't work there anymore.
True.
I don't think it would be the same without him.
Yeah.
That's an amazing track listing.
My Sharona is on there, and you know what? That would be fucking kick-ass to play on Taiko.
It would. It is. I can tell you that. It is.
Good.
God,
so this was on PS2. Did it have like iToy integration or any of the other weird
gimmicks? That would be wild. No.
Did it have online?
No, fuck no. Was it one of the like 3 games that had online? No, it was not one of the 3 games that had online.
What an ambitious project.
Yeah. Oh, good. Girls and Boys by Good Charlotte is there. Just so I can remind you that Good Charlotte existed. I just wanted to throw that one out there.
Good. I'm satisfied.
You're welcome.
That's crazy.
Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z. A theme song. That's it. I don't want to say it.
We can talk about Dragon Ball Z real quick again.
Ooh, hey.
If you all want.
Excellent segues.
Let's go into our fighting game corner here. First up, they announced the base form Goku and Vegeta DLC.
Everyone's so mad, and I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of down with what they're doing with Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah.
So it's specifically them during the Saiyan saga. So Goku has his Kaioken, and Vegeta still has his tail and is like in the original like Saiyan armor and all that.
Yeah.
So Goku's ability is for the Kaioken technique. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but the way that it was described was that as your other teammates get knocked out, Goku uses his Kaioken to go up times, I think it was like times 2, and then times 20.
Oh my god.
So
that's so cool.
So if your other 2 guys get knocked out, Goku becomes super strong.
Oh, man.
And of course, his level 3 is the Spirit Bomb, because of course base form Goku is the only one who can do the Spirit Bomb.
Yeah. He's got it.
That.
No, I'm pretty sure when he uses it against Frieza, and he also uses it in the Buu Saga.
No, when he fights Frieza, it's before, when he uses the Spirit Bomb, he uses it before he goes Super Saiyan for the first time.
I couldn't remember there.
And when he's fighting Buu, he actually turns off Super Saiyan, does the Spirit Bomb, and then after he like throws it, he goes Super Saiyan again.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. Why can he only do it when he's not Super Saiyan? That's so wild.
Because you have to have a pure heart to use the Spirit Bomb, and when you're Super Saiyan, you have like violence in your heart.
Oh my god, I fucking adore that. Yeah. God, I love Dragon Ball.
No matter how pure your intentions are, you still have a little bit of like evil in your heart for going Super Saiyan.
Oh my god, I love that so much. I'd never noticed that. Yeah. Oh, I love you, Akira Toriyama. Even if you forgot Super Saiyan 2 existed.
So, for Vegeta, again, he is the classic original Vegeta. He has the Gallic Gun, of course.
Hell yeah, he does.
And his level 3 super is a pretty funny reference. He throws you up in the air, and then he does that beam that he shoots straight up, like when he kills Nappa.
Yeah. It's real good.
I don't even think that has like a name, but it's just that specific beam that he did when he killed Nappa. Yeah. That's what it is.
It has a name now, at least. The name in game is the beam Vegeta used to kill Nappa.
Pretty much.
You know what? I can see why they would make that his level 3 actually, because now they can have like a dramatic finish against Nappa.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although I was kind of like when I just like first heard that like they were going to be the next 2 DLC characters, I actually kind of thought his level 3 would be like a great ape move, but that would be some bullshit. Like not like a Final Smash Giga Bowser type thing, but like he hits you and then he turns into a great ape and fucking, I don't know, he crushes you or something and then he turns back into Vegeta. Not like Golden Frieza. That'd be fucked up if it was you just turn into a giant ape and you take up the whole fucking screen. That'd be bonkers.
That'd be pretty good.
That would suck.
So since this all lines up with the leaks, the next 2 DLC characters are definitely going to be Android 17 and Cooler.
Which is
so we
sweet.
know. Yeah, that'll be pretty tight. It's going to be like a Ranger, like Dragon Ball Super 17.
Oh, that's sick. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's fucking sweet.
So,
that's a very cool 17. I'm not too familiar with Super because I haven't watched like any of it, but I do know 17 does some incredibly dope shit over the course of Super, and I'm very excited to see how that plays out in Fighters, because I've gotten a little bit bored of it, and I would love to see some new life breathed into it for me. I know like everyone else still fucking loves the game. I would love to see. I'm excited about these new DLCs, mostly because I have the season pass, so I just get the characters. And
there you go.
And like Goku and Vegeta look fucking sweet. I love the Saiyan arc. I love the Kaioken. I love Gallic Gun. Like, it's sweet. I'm so excited for this.
That sounds like it's really balanced between they're coming out with Dragon Ball Z like original characters right now, and then the next one's going to be Dragon Ball Z Super characters.
Is Cooler? I don't think Cooler's in Super. So the way I've seen this rationalized is those are the brothers, because Cooler is Frieza's brother and 17 is Android 18's brother. So that's how they rationalized releasing these 2 characters together. Which is, it's like, yeah, I suppose that works. They couldn't really fit these characters in with anyone else. So I guess that works.
Oh, Cooler's the weird Pokemon looking Frieza.
Yeah, he's Frieza's brother, and he shows up and he's like, I'm better than Frieza. And I think in like a new like episode or OVA or movie or something, he turns and he's like, oh, my shitty little brother discovered a new form and went golden. That's crazy. Check this out. And he just does it without like any training. He's like, fuck my little brother. I can do it too. He's such an asshole.
It's good as hell. Cooler looks like dog shit when he doesn't have the mask on.
You're absolutely right. You're totally right.
Like, when he's just got, like, his regular lips out, he looks like a doofus, but when he's got the mask on, he looks cool as hell.
Yeah, it's so fucked up how that works. But, like, that's like a lot of villains in Dragon Ball. Like, Cell looks fucking terrible in most of his forms until Perfect Cell.
See,
some of them look cool.
I love Imperfect Cell. Semi-Perfect Cell can fuck off.
Yeah.
Perfect Cell rules.
Yeah.
Like,
Imperfect Cell's when he's like humanoid and like he looks like Perfect Cell, but his face is still kind of fucked and he has like the mask, right? Like he has like a thing over his mouth, I think.
I was talking about like when he's still like the bug.
Oh.
Like not like the little like fucking like Katie did or whatever. I'm talking about like when he first shows up and he's like starting to like absorb people. Like that looks cool.
Yeah.
But then when he turns into the fucking like racist stereotype, that's not great. And then but Perfect Cell's a fucking hunk.
He sure is.
Big green bean hunk.
Yeah. It's good. So,
more fighter news?
Yeah, Zach, is there any fighting stuff that you want to discuss, perhaps?
Oh, yeah. So I've mentioned in the past, I know for a fact, Guilty Gear is kind of on its way out until they release a new one or coming back up again with this, like, breathe some new life into the fucking game. So I've kind of been on a hunt to, like, play a new fighting game to, like, stay relevant, I guess, to play games people actively care about. Cause, like, people care about Guilty Gear, but it's got a pretty small community at this point, especially how, like, no one knew's playing it, because it's just a hard fucking game to get into. So I've been
That's
playing
the anime fighting game scene culture is very. You have to stay on the wave a lot of the time.
Yeah, absolutely. So BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle came out a while ago now, and I'm just now playing it for the first time this week. And you know what? I don't really like it very much.
Aww. Tell me about it.
I just like I honest to God have no fucking clue what it is about it. Like I've been like playing and I keep like I will play it and I'll try out all sorts of different characters and all sorts of different combinations. And it's like I can't seem to find any two characters I really enjoy playing. Like every single one for some reason. It's not even like that they're like they're not like well-rounded enough, because I understand that it's a team fighter. You don't want from a design standpoint, you don't want a character who's too well-rounded, because then what's the fucking point of the second character? At that point, he's just broken. Perfect selling fighters. So I've been like trying out everyone, and like I just don't really like it, and like the combos, like, it seems to be really focused on the auto combo system, at least from what I can tell. And I understand the appeal of that, but it's not really for me. I'm into like at least like simple combos like Fighters has, or, there's like Gatling combos in, Guilty Gear, which is like you essentially just do like, there's like 4 different types of attacks varying in strength, like light, kick, slash, and heavy slash. If you do those in a row, they'll combo off of each other. I like that. BlazBlue, it's almost just like it's like a 3-button fighter, and the third button you don't really use that much. I'm not really enjoying it too much, but I'm gonna keep giving it a go until I find a team I like, so at least I can be a little bit relevant. I can play a game people like.
I come into it. I'm not a big fan of BlazBlue or Guilty Gear, even though Solon Badguy is the main character. And
he sure is.
I don't know too much about Persona, but I do know a lot about Under Night in Birth.
Hell yeah.
And this is the first time I get any kind of Uniel stuff in BlazBlue. So it's weird. I don't know how much I would want to play those characters that I love so much in a system that isn't the really nice, sleek, Under Night French bred video game system, because they have this like Uniel had such a nice momentum system that felt very rhythmic, that over the course of a fight the momentum could change and you could be like really wailing on someone and they could use that momentum against you.
Yeah, it's really cool. The grid
to know
system,
when to
right?
throw or tech, or
the GERD system.
The GERD system.
Whatever the fuck that stands for.
It was very strange and silly and weird and fighting gamey, but as you like work within it, you're like, oh, this is actually like rhythmic. It has a flow. It's
really, really cool. Under Night owns. I've also been playing that. I played Unist, Under Night in Birth EXE Latest, which is the sequel to Under Night in Birth EXE Late. I like started playing that for the first time recently, and like, oh man, it's just as good as Late. Like, I love that.
I didn't know there was a new version.
Yeah, it's on the PS4 currently, and actually it's getting a Steam released August 20th, I believe, and I'm very excited for that, because I don't leave my desk very often, so I like playing my fighting games on my computer. It's very good. It added a couple new characters. It did some rebalances, so now Gordo isn't the most busted character in existence.
Aww.
Now it's someone else. I forget her name. She uses a whip, so she also has like full screen normals. So she's the busted one.
Is it Marie or God, I don't remember her name.
Phonon. Her name is Phonon.
Phonon.
Oh yeah, Phonon.
Yeah. She's very fun. And I actually encountered I realized something I've done in fighting games a lot, which is I'll pick up a character when I'm like going through the list, and I'll be like, oh, this character's really fun, and they'll be my main, and it turns out it's really fun because it's really easy, because that character is busted. I did that with Dragon Ball Fighters, I did that with Under Night, and I did that with Guilty Gear when I picked up Elfelt, because back when I first started playing, she was fucking busted. And Phonon
Who
is...
in Dragon Ball?
Let's see, Cell? who is
And
still
who
kind
in
of busted.
Under Night?
Gordo. I picked up Gordo immediately.
Of course. Cool.
The Grim Reaper. Actually, with Dragon Ball, I managed to pick the 3 characters everyone hated as my team, which is Cell, Adult Gohan, and I alternated this third a lot, but Vegeta was a big player for a while. And I was like, yeah, these characters are just really fun. I just like playing them. And then it came to light that these characters are actually fucking busted, and that's why I like playing them.
I have the exact opposite problem where I'll pick up characters because I like them and they'll secretly be awesome and no one will know for like 6 years. And so
that's good.
I picked up Jigglypuff in Smash throughout all of Smash, and then I picked up Carmine in Under Night in Birth.
Oh yeah, he's my main now. I love him. He's so much fucking fun.
Why should a fighting game have to last a minute?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Solve it in 30 seconds or else let's go.
Exactly. It's
if I'm going to get 0-2, I want to make sure this is quick and as painful as to myself as possible.
Oh, I almost forgot. I also have that problem with Melty Blood because I play Ryogi Shiki and she is so fast and her normals hit so hard and she's fucked up. John, you play Melty, right? You're in that scene.
Oh, a little bit. I've tried it.
Yeah, she's fucked, but I love her. She's cool.
She is cool.
Anyways, Carmine's fun. He's a nasty blood boy. And whenever you use your like special moves, it actually takes a chunk of his health because he uses like his blood to attack, which is so gross. It's like the grossest concept. But
if you change his color, it'll change the color of the blood too, and so you can have all sorts of funky matches.
Nasty blood, nasty purple blood,
nasty some bright green blood.
Yeah, he's essentially like picking him feels suicidal almost because it's like, to attack I need to just remove some of my life, but you know what? It's fucking sweet.
I want to like put on some emo anytime I like pick Carmine.
Yeah, he's fucking sweet. He's sweet as hell. Under Night's very good. I honestly, if I'm gonna stick with an anime fighter that no one plays aside from Guilty Gear, it's gonna be Under Night. Although people play it now. Kenny Omega played it at CEO in like someone's hotel room.
Good.
There's like a video of him playing it, and I think he tweeted like, "Yeah, this game owns. Under Night's sweet." It's like, cool. Maybe people will play Under Night now.
That's so cool to hear. I'm just glad it has any kind of life at all, and people are still developing for it.
Yeah, it's very cool. And the grid system, the push and pull of like the more momentum you have, you can use like all sorts of maneuvers based on this meter that resets like every 10 seconds or something. It's fucking sweet. It's a cool ass fighting game. It's way more interesting than BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
I like BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
Tell me about it.
Kinda, but not really.
It seems hard to combine all of these different game mechanics together, Persona and BlazBlue and Uniel.
Well, Zach, you're not playing it right. You're not playing as just Ruby characters, just Ruby music, and that's it.
You're absolutely right. I did pick up Yang, and I think I might keep Yang. But I've never watched Ruby, so that's about the extent of my Ruby knowledge.
I've never watched Ruby either. It's just the voice acting is really bad and the music is hilariously awful, and that's all I know.
When are they going to put Voltron into a fighting game?
Please don't say those accursed words.
Please don't say that.
Hey, when are they going to put Voltron into a fighting game?
I want a fighting. I want a fighting game of all
Nickelodeon. Call me.
It's not Nickelodeon. It's DreamWorks.
Netflix.
Isn't that
DreamWorks? Whatever the fuck.
It's it might be like a subset of Nickelodeon. I don't fucking know.
It's DreamWorks.
Okay. You know what? You've got me thinking. I want a fighting game of like every quote unquote toxic fandom. I want a Danganronpa versus Homestuck versus Voltron versus Attack on Titan fighting game.
Oh, Nickelodeon's
there will
the
be
bad
murders.
Voltron.
Yeah, Nickelodeon's
another
the
Voltron.
Old, yeah, the old but not that old Voltron.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I want.
There will be actual murders, Zach. Don't say that.
I want it really bad. You know what? Here's my unironic take. I do want a Homestuck fighting game still in 2018.
I mean, I still want a Danganronpa fighting game in 2018.
I also
so,
want that.
you know.
And you know what? That seems more likely than what I just said, so...
It almost happened.
Almost.
There's that awesome pony fighting game.
That one's, I mean, I heard it's pretty good. I never played it.
It's awesome.
But
Yeah.
I heard
The
it was
music
pretty
in it
fucking
rips.
sweet. That's sweet. That's really good. I was very excited when it actually came out. Because, like, that's not my scene, but I'm very excited for the people whose scene it is. And I'm excited for the fact that it apparently is actually, like, a good fighter.
Mm-hmm. So, this is super off topic, but... So, I get, like, notifications on my YouTube app
Okay.
for people that I'm not even subscribed to. YouTube just kind of decided to start telling me that people are uploading things that I guess are in my interests.
Yep. It sucks.
And
I hate it. Every
it's
day.
creepy, and I don't like it, but also a part of me kind of does like it because I got recommended a video that was some dude talking about a Smash leak, and I don't think it's real. It looks really fake. But the leak was that they put the little dudes from Meteos in the game as a playable character.
What?
And that honestly slaps so much, I want it now.
Yo, Meteos was amazing.
That game's on my list. I haven't played it yet, but I mean, it's a Sakurai joint, so, you know.
Meteos was Sakurai?
Yeah.
So it could happen.
I mean, yeah, it could happen.
Hell
but
yeah.
I really doubt it.
Can we put... Who else are we gonna... Let's leak someone in Super Smash Brothers right now.
I mean, I already leaked Shadow the Hedgehog a couple episodes ago, so he's off. He's off.
You gotta
Can't
put someone
do
else
it.
in, yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. All
Big
right,
the Cat.
Oh, that would be such a good pull. Big the Cat.
It can't all be Sonic. It can't all be Sonic characters, I swear to fucking God.
Fuck you. That would be so fucking tight. Are you kidding me? So he's like a big body, but he also has the fishing rod, so he's got like command grabs from across the screen. So he can just like grab you from like 10 feet away.
He uses the fishing rod to grab onto
Yeah.
the ledges. He's got a tether grab.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Good. Oh, that's fucking sweet.
I'm gonna say Tembo the Badass Elephant.
Who's Tembo the Badass Elephant?
I'm furiously
That is
Googling this.
That is a game that Game Freak made that did not come out on any Nintendo consoles.
Oh, man. This is a badass elephant. Oh,
He just
man.
runs and he's pissed.
He just
How
runs.
big is it?
He's
How
like
big is this elephant?
he's like elephant sized.
Oh, like an elephantine elephant. Yeah, of course.
Look, I mean, if we're being honest, if we're actually gonna pull something from Game Freak's obscure games, it would be fucking Jill from Drill Dozer.
That would be pretty
Oh,
sweet.
that would be great.
Like, if we're making that pull, it should be that pull. Also, they should make another Drill Dozer with the HD Rumble.
Yes. That would be fucking sweet. Here's my fake leak, and it may cause some sort of visceral reaction. But you know what? It could happen, because apparently there was a game of this on the Wii. Fancy Pants Adventures. I want the Fancy Pants man in Smash. I want this little stick man with orange pants and spiky hair. I want him in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch.
The congregate representation that we all wanted.
Exactly.
You can't call it Ultimate without the fancy pants guy.
Exactly. Like, legally, actually. I don't know why. It's a weird clause. I don't know how they've trademarked the word ultimate, because it's not been in any sort of fancy pants title that I know of. It very well could have happened.
All right, so here's my Super Smash Brothers leak. You heard it here first. I talked to my uncle at Nintendo, Mr. Sakurai, and he told me that Candy Kong was going to be in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
That's crazy.
And the thing about it is, if you ever saw, there was a tweet about this earlier, but if you ever saw Candy Kong, Neil C. Ciarega tweeted that Candy Kong is 2 times the height, standing up straight, of Donkey Kong. So we're talking someone who is much taller than Ridley.
She's too big for Smash.
A
She is too big.
pinup monkey in Smash.
I want Neocortex.
Please.
Neocortex. Hold on. I'm getting a buzz on my phone. Hello? Oh, hey, Sakurai. Sakurai-san, what's up? Yeah, your English has gotten a lot better. Uh-huh. Really? You know, I was just talking about that on the podcast. You know, the Video Game Choo Choo podcast on videogamechoochoo.com.
Oh,
yeah, you know the one. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually just talking about Neocortex being in Smash. Like, it was like a goof. It was like a funny joke I made about like a fake leak that I was, that's, okay, I thought you were pulling it's happening?
What?
Okay.
What?
No, I'm not recording anymore. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much for entrusting me with this information. You know I would never spread this. Okay.
I can't believe it.
Okay. Yeah, thanks so much for giving me a call. Yeah. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, I just got really big news from Sakurai himself.
Yeah, really? What is it?
Crash Team Racing is coming out on the Switch.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. I was getting ready to do my fucking Cortex voice. I thought that was what you were trying to do.
Crash. Did you know I'm going in the next Super Smash Brothers, Crash?
I'm picking up the Smash Ball, Crash.
Oh fuck, what's my final smash is called Gun. He just pulls out a fucking gun and he shoots you with it. I don't know what Neocortex.
I love the idea that he gets like the letter in the mailbox and he opens it up. He's like, and the first thing he thinks of is like, I'm gonna be friends with Ganondorf.
Oh dear, I can't wait to swap stories with that Bowser fellow.
He just wants to hang out with all the cool villains.
Oh, you guys are making Cortex so redeeming, so endearing even. I'm so excited for him.
Because he totally is. Like, he's just a fucking dweebus.
You ever played Twinsanity? No,
Twinsanity!
I don't have a story about how he is in that game. Just that game fucking owns, and the soundtrack's incredible.
Yes.
I don't remember, like, what he was like in that game, because I sure played that game, like, when it came out. But, like, man, I love Crash. I gotta get that collection. But then I also have to get the Spyro collection.
Oh, I'm so hyped for that Spyro collection.
Don't worry. You can purchase it on the Nintendo Switch now.
Oh, thank you, Cortex. How'd you get into this podcast?
I'm always here.
Oh, okay. You're just kind of always hanging out in the recording booth.
Yeah, why not?
Where? It's like a mostly empty. The chairs? Are you?
I'll never tell.
And then he sends Ripperoo after me.
This is a little problematic in 2018.
Absolutely. Ripperoo comes out and is like, fear not, Crash fans. I have been re-educated. The fucking George Bush comment.
Super
just
good.
Ripperoo. It's just Neocortex.
All right, we should keep going.
Yeah, that bit sucks.
Solon, I see that there's some stuff from Octopath Traveler you wanted to touch upon.
Yeah, I did. So last night I was playing Octopath Traveler, which I've been doing every night because it keeps happening so much. And the game is very, very long, and I still love it. Update from 2 weeks ago. Still love this freaking game, and I haven't been able to stop loving it. And I accidentally tripped into like an end game dungeon, something that you're supposed to be doing like late game or after the game is over. That said like level 55. Hey, you're in a level 55 zone. I'm like, crap, but I really want the like treasure in this dungeon. And I'm only like level 35. And I go to the end boss of this area because they're supposed to like give you a new class whenever you do these dungeons. And I'm like, I want a new class. Can they just give it to me? And they're like, no, big bad boss at the end of it who sucks ass, and he's gonna just whoop your butt with magic spells. And I was like, but I want the thing. Can you just give it to me? And I thought about it for like a minute and a half, and I realized that I had a combination of spells that allows me to reflect magic back at the enemy. And
oh man.
if I balance my turn orders perfectly, I can keep that buff up in perpetuity. And so, as long as this dude doesn't pull out any weird, like, physical attacks randomly, we're golden. We can just go to this level 55 area, and whoop him. Turns out the dude has a fist like a wet fish. It's just this giant wizard in, like, a beautiful gaming chair with hair flowing everywhere. And I reflected his spells back at him, and it didn't just reflect his spell back at him, doing like 10 times more damage than I could have done, but it did it for every single hit of every single person he did it to. So God. He does an AoE that hits me, each of my people 3 times with the same wind attack. And I'm like, okay, what happens now? Reflect, it just says reflect. And it says it like 12 times in a row, and every single one of these matched his own weakness. So he hit me with a wind attack, which was what he was weak to.
Oh my God.
And that's how I now have a sorcerer in my party.
That's fucking sweet.
So I've got like end game level classes, and I'm only halfway through the game. Just because...
Damn, that's how you do it.
It's a good fucking game. It's a good fucking game. I'm still on the hunt to figure out why all 8 of these people are on an adventure together, but I'm getting fucking close. The farther I get on it, I don't know if people remember from 2 weeks ago, but I'm on the quest to find the answer to the question: why does Octopath Traveler build a party of 8 if none of the characters have an aligned goal together? And I'm going to answer this question. It's a very important question to me. That's why I put in like 50 hours into this game so far. And I got a text this morning from my roommate, who I have allowed him to be farther in it than me because he takes it to work and he's been having a rough week. So I've been giving him as much. I've been letting him have Switch time as much as possible. But he just said, "Hey, Alfin, Tressa, and Hanit have now officially asked each other, what if we just all went into business together?" So all of my favorite characters are all going to just go make a little shop somewhere. And I'm hoping that's where this game is going. Maybe all of these characters just like dressing up in each other's clothes and fighting bad guys, and they just kind of like are together. Maybe that's the end of the story. Oh,
that's swell.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best story, but you know what? It's a swell one. Maybe it turns into like a shopkeeping like management game at the end.
It could. That's why I need to finish this before I can even answer this question. I have so many theories in my head, and every time I pick the game up, like new stuff happens to cement old theories and bring in new ones. And yeah, it's been an adventure. I
would hope so.
I'm absolutely enjoying Octopath Traveler. And the more I play it, the more I'm just like, there's some feelings in this that feel very much like tactics.
That's good. That's really good.
And what it's really reminded me of is, what's that game? Eternal Sonata. Eternal Sonata, the old Xbox 360 game, which is where you play as romantic pianist Frédéric Chopin and learn about romantic era, not Belgium. Where is he from? Where's Chopin from? Come on, someone.
Oh, it's fucking...
I don't know.
Dog,
you don't know where 19th century Poland. From Poland.
Oh, he's from Poland.
He's Polish.
Yeah, I got your answer now. He's from Poland. Did you know he's from Poland?
My favorite anime character, Frédéric Chopin. Star of one of the best RPGs ever, Eternal Sonata. is I've got those feelings from Octopath Traveler. That's why I get all winded whenever I talk about Octopath, because I'm just like, can we talk about Can we talk about Frederick Chopin's video game where he's an anime boy trapped in his own dreams?
I've never
sometimes.
played this. This is such a weird concept. I'm really into this.
The easiest way I can sell you on this is after every like main story beat chapter of the game, it cuts to a piece of Frederick Chopin playing in the background while Metal Gear Solid-esque footage of like Polish architecture from the time is also describing the life and history of Frederick Chopin.
That's so wild. That's such a fun... That's a really interesting concept.
It's really good, and they're very clear, like... So, Chopin composed this piece with his boyfriend, and we're like, you know he did!
Oh, man. That's really cool. I'm glad that this has, like, the same vibes if it's as good as you say. Like, that's really fucking sweet.
It's got great twists at the end, and the battle, and I guess it comes together because, like, it's a very kind of fun and silly premise of a story that doesn't really have too much to do, but the battle mechanics are so good that you'll go along for the ride anyways. And then when you do, it becomes super rewarding at the end. And that's kind of the vibes I'm getting from Octopath Traveler 2.
That's good. I'm glad you're liking it.
I just Googled Chopin, and people also ask on Google, what did Chopin die of?
What? Well, shit.
Who was Chopin's lover? And then the next question is, who was Chopin's wife, though? And I'm like, those are two distinct questions.
Does it say though at the end? Because that's even better. Like, as if it's a literal follow-up. Just like, who was Chopin's lover? Okay, but who is his wife, though? I gotta know that much.
I kind of embellished that, but
that is how I talk to Google, to be fair. I Google everything like Google is my friend and I'm asking it a question. Like, I Google, like, I'll be like, okay, Google, what's the game? What's the game with Chopin, the pianist Chopin? Oh, I said that and it activated OK Google, and then it gave me can't reach Google at the moment, so I will never know. Oh wait, I do know, it's Eternal Sonata. My good friend Solon told me.
Boom, Eternal Sonata on a spotless mind.
Man, you're better than Google.
Folks, I know that you've just been trying to keep me from doing this because, of course, nobody wants to hear this.
We have to. This is what we subscribe to this. It's gonna happen.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna talk about another mobile game.
Ah, you son of a bitch. We trusted you.
Well, that's what happens on VideoGameChooChoo.com. The one that I'm gonna talk about is Shin Megami Tensei DX2.
Tell me about it.
So you can, like, have your angel wife in your room with you.
Kinda, yeah, I guess.
That's all I've seen of this game, and I'm so excited.
What the shit?
It's not bad at all. Even as someone who begrudgingly plays like Fate Go to keep up with everybody and all that shit. I actually think SMT DX2 is like a legit solid game. It is a little they get in your face a bit with the microtransactions, but I haven't really needed to use them at all. I haven't felt like I needed to use them at all. It's just an SMT game. You go into missions, you fight other demons, you can negotiate with them to bring them to your side. There's the weaknesses that you're used to. There's everything that you're used to if you know SMT. It's on your phone. That's really it. If you do like SMT games, I think you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't at least look at this, because it's free. My main gripe is that the first couple of hours is very handholdy tutorials.
Ugh.
Very handholdy. And it gets to be a bit much, but once you're past that, it is perfectly fine.
That's really cool.
I've been playing for a couple of days, and I haven't run out of stamina at all. I'm still summoning demons here and there. I'm still collecting some. I'm still fusing them. There's everything that you would want from SMT and demon raising, I guess.
And
it's exactly what you want.
It actually has references to the Burger King foot lettuce meme in it.
No, so there's some pretty interesting social media integration. Or not really integration, it's more just like there's chat rooms that you can just hop into.
Oh.
Just running constantly in the
fuck?
game. Because the whole basis of the game is just like, hey, we are this coalition of demon collectors and demon fighters, and we're trying to stop this like evil like conglomerate. So it's kind of trying to be like, oh hey, everyone else playing the game is also on your side. So you can like help people out. You can have like you can cast a spell for somebody else in another game. Like it'll say like, do you want to help someone else in another fight? And you could just cast the spell and it uses your magic points, but that other person will just like randomly will just get hit, like the enemies will just get hit by like a Mazio or something like that.
Oh,
that
dope.
you cast.
That's really
and you
cool.
can get the same thing. And you could just type in the chat, whatever, and, like, it's actually, like, I mean, it's not really moderated, per se, but, like, they have, like, word filters, so, like, there's not really anybody saying anything hateful in there, either. It's kind of crazy.
That's really
That's
cool.
what got me, too, was I keep seeing all these posts about the chat rooms in Shin Megami Tensei games, and they all seem extremely funny, and fun, and modern, and fresh, but also, like, I haven't seen anything that felt weird or gross or anything.
So not only is there these constantly running chat rooms, there's also if you go into the compendium for the demons, there's also an option to read notes that people write about each of the demons.
Oh.
So that's where you're seeing a lot of like people making jokes and shit. Like there was one where the demon is a foot and someone just copied and pasted the Burger King foot lettuce thing. Like you know, like it's supposed to, like, they very much are trying to be like, oh, use this to share tips and like maybe devise strategies, but all anyone's going to do with it is just say, oh man, this dog's cute. Oh man, the angel persona's hot. Like that's what it is. That's what fucking social media is. That's how we are as human beings.
It sure is.
If you really want those kinds of things, you will look on like game FAQs or something like that. There is a place for that. But like if you want that raw emotion of just, oh man, I like this demon, it's great, or oh man, I wanna fuck this demon. Like I mean, you can't even say fuck. Like you could just be like, damn,
this demon is mommy. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what you get. That is exactly what you get from that. And if that's what you want, there you go. It's there for you.
The raw emotion of Burger King foot lettuce.
Okay, that thing is horrifying, though.
Look, you tell me that number 15 Burger King foot lettuce doesn't like fill you with a fucking sense of awe.
It fills me with like a sense of dread. It feels like that narration feels like purgatory.
The last place you want to see food.
Number 15, purgatory. The lettuce. Number 15, burger. Anyways.
Oh, burger. So yeah, I do recommend checking it out. There's even like pretty good writing in it too. Like there's a main story, and I enjoy the characters quite a bit. I think my favorite character is the girl that they kind of like set you up as like your sidekick, kind of. She's just this like weirdo that really likes guns, but not in like a shitty way. She's just like, man, I really want to die in a gunfight, and it's just like
shit.
It's hilarious.
Me?
Not in a weird way.
Not a weird way.
No, I mean not in like a fucking like an American weird way. More like oh man, I watch way too many like fucking movies and I want to be in a fucking bank robbery. Like that's the kind of person that she is. It's fucking hilarious. Like it's funny.
That's so good. That's exactly my type of character. I love that.
It's very good. I definitely recommend looking into SMT DX2 on iOS and Android.
So would you recommend this for someone who has next to no experience with Shin Megami Tensei and I have watched a little bit of Persona 5, and I've read the Hayam Daisy comics for the other Persona games. Outside of that, I have
about those.
Outside of that, I have next to no SMT like knowledge. Would you recommend this for someone like me?
Oh, well, I mean, like I said, there's tutorials out the ass, so you'll be fine.
Right. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know if there's like in jokes I just wouldn't get or anything.
I have a question. Question for John. John?
Yes.
This is Solon from Video Game Choo Choo. And do they have the chariot in as a demon? Is Mara
talking about Mara?
Yeah, is Mara the demon in this game? And can I summon them to my room?
So I am not far. I don't think anyone is far enough in the game to see Mara, because Mara would be a very high level demon. So I cannot say yes or no. I will say that as soon as I was allowed access into the chat, I absolutely saw people saying, "Man, I can't wait until I get Mara." Like, that was absolutely something that people were talking about in the chat. So
that is awesome that there's a race to Mara.
The desire in the fan base is there. They will be remiss if they do not add Mara in the future, but
if anyone doesn't know about the Shin Megami Tensei demon Mara, you can just Google it. You'll recognize it immediately.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
It is a dick on a chariot. That is what it is.
Isn't it? It's like a dick that is also a chariot. No, it is on a chariot. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
This is fucked up. It's so gross.
And mind you, like to explain its origins, Mara is a demonic god from, I think, Buddhist legend that tried to sway Buddha during his meditations. So he's Mara is supposed to be the sexual id kind of creature that tempted Buddha. So that's where Mara is from in mythology.
You know how H.R. Geiger made xenomorphs into this really subtle metaphor?
Yeah.
Well, this is the opposite of that.
Yeah, this is the polar opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty.
Mara was H.R. Geiger on a bender.
Mara was H.R. Geiger just turning something in last minute.
Just scrawled this on a napkin here.
He just draws like a little scribble of a dick and draws a chariot underneath it, and they're like, interesting. And they did it. Mm-hmm. They did the damn thing.
All right, let's wrap this up with some questions, folks. What do you say?
Oh, absolutely! I'm so excited. I love this part.
Okay. All right, if you would like to send in questions that are similar to these, you can send them into videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com/ask or podcast@videogamechoochoo.com. We got, how about I do this threefer from our good friend of the show, Shoeless.
All right, give it to me. What you got,
Shoeless?
All right, we got three here from Shoeless. The first one is it's something that we might have we touched upon a little bit, perhaps. Could the combined duo of Crash Bandicoot and Neo Cortex successfully complete an escape room?
Isn't that the plot of Crash Twinsanity?
I was gonna say that is basically Crash Twinsanity, so I would say yes. But it would mostly just be Crash. It would either be Crash just throwing Cortex against things, or Cortex would solve something, and then Crash would just backhand him or some shit. I don't know.
It would be a very difficult and long and arduous process, and they would finish it with seconds to spare, and also there would be a really dope a cappella soundtrack the whole time. And you know what? I would absolutely play Twinsanity 2 if it was just in an escape room.
Yeah.
That'd be very good.
Be down.
That'd be a good-ass game. Especially if they get the same soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Shoeless also asks, do you think you could take Waluigi in a fight? No offerings of peace or talking your way out of this. Waluigi wants to take you out. Can you successfully defend yourself?
He's so pissed.
He's got such long arms. How do you get in on that?
He's got the range. He's a zoning character.
He's got the range. He's got the tennis racket.
Yeah.
He's got bombs too. Waluigi regularly has fucking bombs on his person.
Oh my god! No,
You're literally
terrorist
fighting
Waluigi.
Human Merkava, wiggly flailing arms everywhere.
Yeah.
He's got tennis racket. Oh god.
See, I don't know about y'all. John knows this because John has met me in the human flesh. I'm very, very large. I'm extremely large. And I also have some pretty noodly arms. I think I might be able to take Waluigi in a fight, but it would be a bloodbath.
Yeah.
There's no holding back against Waluigi, but first thing I'm going for, I'm he's getting me with the right hook. I'm throwing the left hand up to block him and I'm swinging the right hook in on his fucking big nose. I'm going for that schnoz. You did that and it accidentally made me laugh like Waluigi a little bit.
I'm imagining Zack versus Waluigi in this kaiju-esque fight.
Whoever wins, we all lose.
Tokyo is devastated.
Pacific Rim 3.
I'm really bulky. I have a very I'm built like a tank. And so I would have to get in on him somehow, but I feel like if I could finally find a way into that weird skinny midsection of Waluigi, I could just go to town on him because he is a string bean.
So I think I will be the one that just says no. Waluigi would kick my fucking ass.
Yeah, fucked up. I want a tag team. Me and Solon versus Wario and Waluigi in the fucking ring. I think that would be the match of the century.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Could take him.
We have one more question from Shoeless.
What you got, Shoeless?
Which 4 game characters would you have represent the Fanta brand, and which of the 4 iconic Fanta flavors would each character represent?
Can we get a Fanta squid crossover? Can we get a Splatoon Fanta crossover?
That would be really good, actually.
Just like the Inklings?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that we should just go with the Fanta commercial, the original 4 colors that were on the commercial.
Yep.
So we have red, purple, yellow, and orange.
Yes.
So we have to choose 4 characters to match that.
Okay.
Yes, and that's strawberry, grape, pineapple, and you guessed it, orange. In case you didn't know. In case you want to consider the flavor into the mix.
For the people playing along at home.
Yeah. Unless if you've got a nice pineapple-y character in mind, you can throw him in there. Hey, as I said that, I had a thought. Crash Bandicoot.
Neocortex.
Mentioned for the 3rd time this episode is he's gotta be the orange one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Crash could be orange.
Okay.
Neocortex's giant pineapple-esque head.
No, Cortex can't be pineapple. Crash is orange. Crash is orange.
Okay.
What do we? Okay, I'm gonna just put the kibosh on it. Spyro can't be purple. Let's figure some shit out, folks.
I was thinking it, but it is too easy. And then you have Mario as red, and then oh man, what do you even do for pineapple? Fuck it, we're not doing this.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, then you've got a big 90s, mid-90s.
It's a little too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy.
It's a little too easy. Let's try to figure something out here.
I'm keeping Crash Bandicoot there because I love that fucking dude. He pays.
Yeah,
he pays for my meals when I go out with him.
How you feeling for purple? You got any ideas?
Can it not be Waluigi?
Okay, I'll say Waluigi because I kind of I like the weirdness we're starting to paint here. We got Waluigi and Crash Bandicoot so far.
Okay. Two recurring characters in this episode.
Pineapple. What do we got?
SpongeBob. Shit.
No, SpongeBob.
God damn it!
I mean, he's in the video games, and he is yellow, and he lives in a pineapple.
Oh, it's too hard now. You're taking all the easy ones.
Yeah, that's true. See, now I feel like we have to, we always had to color coordinate, but now we really gotta color coordinate.
Yeah, we do.
Sam from Totally Spies. Fuck, that's still not a video game.
Wrong podcast. Wrong podcast.
She's in yellow, right?
No.
I don't fucking know.
No, Sam is... hang on, now I have to look. I'm pretty sure Sam is the green one. Yeah, Sam's the green one.
Shit.
Who's the yellow one? Yellow one.
Short-haired
totally
chick.
Spies.
Yellow one, totally spies.
Alexandra. They called her Alex.
That's right.
They called her Alex. I looked
I'm
this
gonna
up
say
and I'm
for
getting some costumes, and they look really good. They look like Saitama. This man is wearing sunglasses, and he's wearing a yellow Zentai suit. I'm sorry, John, were you going to speak? Because maybe I wanted to keep talking about the yellow one from Totally Spies.
You're not allowed anymore. Isaac from Golden Sun for pineapple.
Ooh. That's delightful.
Oh, shit, that is
You
pretty
just got
good.
red left. You got red, strawberry.
Okay.
Can we do the Gears of War guy?
We need... Wait, the Gears of War guy?
No, I guess it doesn't.
Marcus Phoenix?
Yeah, Marcus Phoenix.
No, the logo. It's just the skull.
The logo.
It's just the skull in the gear.
All right, yeah.
Can we do
Let's
Red Dead
go with that.
Redemption 2.
John Marston. Yeah, John Marston
No,
for
I got
red.
it.
Okay.
Venom Snake after you've gone full demon, so he's just coated in blood.
Yeah, the huge horn. Yeah.
Big boss coated in blood. Alternatively, Naked Snake from Metal Gear Solid 3 in the brick camo.
Hell yeah, I love Blood Fanta.
God.
I'm really into
All right,
this
well-
bloody demon as a representative for a soda.
Someone's got to draw it now. You got Venom Snake, punished Venom Snake for red, Crash Bandicoot for orange, purple was Waluigi, and pineapple yellow was Isaac from Golden Sun.
Why are we working so hard and not making red Knuckles?
Because it's fun.
This is better. I think Venom Snake's a better spokesperson.
Damn it! I thought of that way too late.
That would have been pretty good. But I like, you know what? It's too late. Fuck you. How dare you?
You're right.
You're undermining my great joke.
I missed the bus.
You missed it.
You're okay.
And now you got to wait 20 minutes for the next one.
You don't have to wait that long. We got another bus pulling in right now.
Oh, cool.
Anonymous asks, which video game character is most likely to wake up at 2 p.m. and then eat raw cookie dough straight from the tub?
Knuckles.
I was gonna say I kind of feel like Venom Snake is on that list.
Also Venom Snake. Max Payne between games.
Yeah, Max. Oh my god.
They
Sam
were all
Fisher
dead.
and
yes, absolutely.
just all the spies.
Yeah, that's you right.
I've got this tweet here that just says, to the inventor of the husband standing in front of his fridge eating shredded cheese out of the bag alarm, fuck off.
Okay, so that's which of these characters? They're all kind of lonely. That's Kaz. Kaz has the alarm. Kaz has the... Actually, you know what? Kaz is the one who wakes up at 2 p.m. and eats cookie dough straight out of the fridge.
Boss, it's not what it looks like. I was just relaxing in bed. It's okay, right?
It's Huey. Me? Eat the cookie dough? No! It must have been Miller or Ocelot. I wouldn't do it. You know I'm gluten-free, Snake.
You're just saying it because you did it, right, Snake? You ate the cookie dough. We were supposed to make cookies for everyone on base. But you must have eaten all the dough, Snake.
It's your fault I ate the dough, Snake. You're the one who left it in the fridge without leaving a note. If anything, it's absolutely your fault, Snake. Just leaving cookie dough in the fridge. How was I not supposed to eat it? You're all wolves.
And you know that I gotta sleep in. That's my nappy time. I stay up late watching Giant Robo or whatever, like fucking Gigantor.
Oh, I love dunking on Huey Emmerich so much.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. Oh.
No. You know I'm gluten-free.
My answer to it is the exact same vein, but Samugi from Danganronpa. She's eating that cookie dough and blaming it on everyone else.
Oh, come on, Samuki. Oh,
Fucking-
fuck.
Hagakure definitely would too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the character from My Hero Academia. I'm like, the
No.
invisible girl? What does
I
she
mean-
do to you?
I don't know. I don't know what she fucking does. She could get away with it real easy too. Nobody would see her.
Motherfucker, it's the perfect crime.
It's the perfect crime. She could do whatever dumb bullshit. Like if she just tucks her covers in really tight and then just lays on top of it, she could sleep as long as she fucking wants. Nobody would know she wasn't there.
That's
like
fucked up.
she could do whatever she wanted.
God.
She could hide
All right.
stuff like under her arm, like or like, you know, she could just like keep knives on her or something. This is really like a long-standing invisible person sketch. Reminds me of the Homestar Runner sketch where Strongbad just wants to be invisible so he can eat shit for free. And I cannot
like cookie
argue
dough.
against that.
No, that's a good reason.
That's kind of the only reason I would want to be invisible too.
Yes, that's you,
Dwayne!
Emmerich.
That's a
Sorry.
great question. Thank you, Anonymous.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put a stop to your Homestar Runner impression. Or your strong bad impression. I didn't know it was
good,
coming.
We're good. I just wanted to say Dwayne. That's it.
That's the important one.
We got a question from Century Punk here. Who is your favorite blank self-insert main character? For example, Commander Shepard, Hawk, any of the Persona protagonists, or maybe some character in a visual novel that doesn't have their eyes drawn on.
Oh, see, I thought you meant like blatantly a self-insert from the author.
I mean, maybe.
Oh man, who is my favorite? There's so many, and a lot of them just fucking blow.
I've got a visual novel. I don't know if anyone's played the Chariots game Dandelion at your side, but the chick in there doesn't like have any responsibilities at all. She just hangs out with her rabbits and cats who turn into hot guys.
Oh, sick.
And like they all have jobs and they do jobs to pay the rent and she does not.
That's such a good concept.
I fucking love it. Her only responsibility is to choose which room to hang out in so that she hangs out with any of the rabbits or cats or whatever.
Man, visual novels are great.
That's my pick.
I do have like a pick here. I really like Sunless Sea. I really like the main character you can encompass in that game, mostly because they're always like Call of Cthulhu level characters. Like I really love just like all the role playing options you can have in that game. To essentially insert yourself into this fucked up world where you get stranded in the middle of the ocean and you have to eat your fucking crew and die. It's great.
You want to be that guy.
I want to be that guy.
I want to eat that crew.
I think it's, I don't know. Cause like I said, like a lot of self-insert characters are boring as shit. And I like when this situation puts you in a very intense, situation, like, you know, being out in this eldritch hell sea that is the world of Fallen London, in Sunless Sea. I really like the concept of like role playing in this fucking shit world where you have to like solve conflicts between like an island of rats and hamsters or like some weird twins who can like predict the future and you never find your father's skeleton and you die in the ocean.
so awesome.
I also like how you can.
I love Sunless Steve stories.
I can't remember.
So cool.
Very brief aside. I can't remember if it's Sunless Sea or Fallen London, but like when it makes you choose your gender, I think it's Fallen London actually, which is associated. You can do male, female, or like my good sir, there are people walking around Fallen London with squids for heads. Squids, and you bother to ask me about my gender? That is completely irrelevant, sir. It's a very fun way to take the neutral approach. I also like about Sunless Sea, like you can be, like if you have a kid, it's like, what does your kid call you? And it's mother, father, or captain is fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a certainly one way to handle a gender neutral approach, which I'm
Captain,
pretty
my Captain.
into. John, what's your pick?
Put yourself in their shoes. Whose shoes are those?
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of tough because I don't know. I really like pretty structured characters, but I will say that I did enjoy playing as Commander Shepard in Mass Effect. I know this is kind of a boring one, but
he's
like
cool.
Shepard,
They're cool.
Yeah, Shepard had a lot of like really interesting choices in the first 2 games, at least. So I did really enjoy like encompassing that character and all that. Also, yeah, all the visual novel guys. I like to be those characters because they're just like me, but they get to hang out with girls. Isn't that nice?
It is very nice.
Yeah, maybe someday. Maybe once my hair grows long enough that it covers up my eyes, then finally I'll enter the hentai realm and I'll do all kinds of fucked up things.
Thank you, Century Pug.
I just want to be Jill Stingray from Valhalla. That's all I want. I love her.
We all want to be someone from Valhalla.
True.
All right, we got our next question here from the Mighty Mighty Bosstones.
There he is.
Who asks, what Fate Go characters are most likely to combine their favorite sodas with milk and or root through a dumpster for video game merch?
Oh no.
Ooh.
I can't. I don't know anything about Fate.
Solon,
I
do you know anything about Fate?
I just am like processing the gravitas of that question, the weight of it.
So
Fate Go soda milk. Oh,
and Fate Go GameStop dumpster diving. Yeah,
and Nero goes dumpster diving.
I only know Saber.
Just regular ass.
And so I'm just imagining Saber like rooting through the garbage, getting really excited about bullshit she finds in the dumpster. What dumpster would she root through?
No, I think Saber's son Mordred would be more into GameStop dumpster diving. He's a little shit. He'd root around and find that. Yeah, Mordred would probably do that. As for soda milk, fuck, who would do soda milk? I gotta think. That's a difficult question.
That's what Shootin' Doji's pouring on herself. It's soda milk.
Yeah, no.
That's what's in the little bowl. It's soda milk.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, no. She's got that fucking weird ass like shit that she's always like dunking on everybody. It's all messed up. I could see Kentucky just being like fucking like. I mean, no. See, he wouldn't be like the soda milk guy though. Like, I think Kentucky would just be like LA Beast. Like, he definitely seems like the kind of dude who would just show up and just be like, "All right, today I'm gonna do this challenge," and then like Doji would just be like sitting there on the side, like, "You need to stop doing this. You absolutely need to stop eating these gummy bears because you have horrible diarrhea." And he's just like, "Have a good day," like that. So again, I feel like I'm asking a lot from whoever does, if anyone will ever do fan art for us, but please someone draw Sakata Kentoki from Fate as the LA Beast, please.
So while you were going through that, I still have up my, just a picture of all the Danganronpa V3 characters, and as you were saying every single one of those, I was like, Soda Milk, Rantaro. LA Beast, Kaito.
Yeah.
Garbage dumpster diver from GameStop, Korakio. It's like so like viscerally clear to me watching this happen.
Oh, you really could ask this about. You could just ask this about any game, and there's always a right answer.
This sleeve from this Wii game is a priceless artifact.
Shit.
God. All right, let's do one more question. Again,
can we do more?
We gotta wrap up. I'm sorry. We'll do this one last one. If you want to send in a question like these fine, amazing questions, please send them to videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com/ask or podcast@videogamechoochoo.com. We got one last question from an anonymous Tumblr user who asks, if you could pitch a scent idea to GamerGoo,
Oh no.
what would it be?
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, I ever want to pitch scents. Is there a person that just pitches scents? Like, what is that called? Someone who works in scentology or something.
Oh, that's dangerously close to Scientology. I'm afraid to say this because I'm afraid they'll make it a reality.
Say it.
GamerGoo Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, you have to, like, this is GamerGoo. We have to make scents that, like, please the mind and put gamers back in the nostalgic places.
Dorito-scented GamerGoo.
Not bad.
It's infused with the powder. So, like, there's, like, a layer. It's just goo, cheesy dust, goo. So, like, when you touch someone, you don't rub off the dust. It's permanently caked onto your hand until you wash it off.
It's fucking awful.
It's fucking putrid.
I think I would go with gamer chair scent. Smells like fresh, new leather gamer chair scented.
Ooh, that's really, really good. John, what you got? Tell me about you experienced GamerGoo on your flesh. What scent do you want to put on your flesh next?
What scent do I want on GamerGoo? I want a brand new book.
Oh, you fucking nerd.
Oh, okay.
You nerd.
Yeah, well, guess what? It still smells good as shit, so fuck you.
Nerd.
Why don't you go hold a tree in your hands?
John Machonsky's a nerd.
Yes, I am. I run a fucking video game website. I hope I'm a nerd.
Oh, you do? What's it called?
It's called Video Game Choo Choo, and hey, thanks everyone for listening to this brand new episode of the show. I'd like to wrap this up and remind everybody where you can check out our stuff. We have our Twitter account at VGCC, our Tumblr, videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com. We have our YouTube channel, which is just Video Game Choo Choo. Just type that into the search bar. And we have a Twitch, which is twitch.tv/VGChoochoo. We stream every week, except for this past week, which we didn't do it because that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So we'll probably be streaming again very soon. And also, we have a Discord server. Please come and join our Discord server. Type in thegamezone.zone onto your browser of choice, and it will give you an invite to our server. It's a good, fun place to be, and we want you to hang out there.
It's great.
It's fun.
It's a fun game zone. .zone.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And finally, I would like to thank Melt Channel for the use of our theme song Crush off of the album Magic is Real. If you want to listen to more of their music, go to meltchannel.bandcamp.com. Check it out. All of their albums are good, not just Magic is Real. Please go ahead and check it out. We'll see you next week with another episode of the Video Game Choo Choo Podcast. So long.
Goodbye!